What's up, y'all? Welcome to Absolute Harmony. If you've been here before, welcome back. This pick a card is going to be revealing who's been playing in your energy and why. What is it that these energy vampires are after? Are they, how are they affecting you? What ways can you protect yourself? I'm seeing angel number 411 and angel number 834. And we're about to give you, I'm hearing 4 choices to choose from, 4 decks. And the first deck is going to be cinnamon. The second deck is going to be fish. The third deck is going to be squash. And the final deck is going to be steak and eggs. So take your time, choose the deck that resonates most with you, and I'll see you at your reading. All right, if you chose deck number 1 with cinnamon, these are your messages. So a couple of words that I'm getting for this are birth control, karmic justice, sea salt, Inca, moccasin, weaver, and wheat are some words that came through for you. And I'm hearing the word apologies. Who's been this energy is family or someone who was like family. I'm seeing a woman, a younger woman, late 20s, early 30s. For some of you guys, this might be somebody's parent, because I'm seeing that this person has kids or is responsible for taking care of kids. And I'm hearing that whoever this person is, it's like they have children, but their children are not their priority. And so you may know who this person is right off the bat. I'm hearing that for the majority of you guys, you know already who this person is. I'm hearing that they used your personal, a lot of them used your personal belongings to do some sort of, I'm hearing energy swapping. I'm hearing destiny swapping. And it looks like this person may not have necessarily been using magic, even though I'm seeing that for a lot of y'all, that's probably the case. But I'm seeing that there's been a lot of gossip, a lot of, I'm hearing persuasion. So this person, they act one way in your face, but behind your back, there's somebody completely different. Like they pretend like they're there for you, but in reality, they can't. Your energy makes them uncomfortable. You have the Lover's card, the King of Cups, and the Two of Cups. You come with this love and energy. They want this. This is what they want. This is why they're trying. They're like, you are so protected that the only way that they feel they can tarnish your name is by speaking bad about you. The thing with that, and God is like, the thing about that is they're making themselves look stupid. They're making themselves look crazy. They're trying to make it seem like all these cards are upright. All these are cards of unity, with the Lover's card and the Two of Cups, and with the King of Cups stable in that unity. You're someone who I'm seeing you network. You're someone who makes friends easily. You're someone that attracts beautiful things. With the Lovers and the Two of Cups here especially, you're someone who attracts beauty and who attracts, I'm hearing, long lasting relationships. And so this there, although this may be romantic, you may this person may be throwing shade on your romance life with so much attention being on the things that you attract and the things that you're in union with. But what I'm seeing is that this person just feels so bad and so jealous that they can't be you, that they can't be you. And so I say again that this is like some sibling rivalry type bullshit that I'm feeling here. This may be, and I'm seeing that this may even be somebody that you played a sport with. This could be one of your teammates, somebody who you thought was going to rock with you, somebody who understood you. But God is like, they're not on the same level as you anymore. This person who is wanting to interrupt this union, they're not the same. Even so, they're like, even on the court, there was some, y'all bonded, but there was something there that wouldn't allow you to open your heart up fully to them, I'm hearing. So if this wasn't a teammate, this may be a coach. This may be someone who was associated with your team if you are an athlete. If you're not an athlete, this could be someone that you work with, a team member that you work with. You may be assigned certain groups, or I'm hearing the word quadrant. So some of you guys might be in the military, and this may be somebody that you're serving that's in your squad. With the full card, I'm hearing God's like, he cleared any person who is secretly bashing you behind your back is going to be revealed. And there are people that God is saying that a lot of the illusions, for some reason it feels like y'all may have been out of sight, and so their gossip was kind of fueled by the fact that you weren't in a space of defending yourself. But look, you had other things to do. You had other things to do. You were focused on whatever it is you were focused on, and you weren't entertaining their nonsense. So the chaos that they're trying to create or tried to create in your life has been stacking up against them, and God is pulling the thread out from that. And so you may see it's like somebody who's been trying to hold all their stuff in the closet or whatever, and it all just comes tumbling out all of a sudden. And people are going to see this woman, or this could be a man, just in some feminine energy, meaning that this person behaves more out of their emotions. They behave more from a space of codependency and attachment. They have a lot of issues I'm seeing with their parents. Some of these people may, or, well, for some of y'all, it may be people, it may be several siblings or people that you consider family, but this person is being brought to justice in front of you. It's like you've been working hard to get all these wands. I'm hearing the word stabilized, and I'm kind of seeing this as building all these wands here that you worked for. You know, you got this bandage on your head. It took a lot of, I'm hearing mental focus. It took a lot of needing to see things from a different perspective here with this full card. Even, you know, going back to these, you know, the lover and the Two of Cups that you have right here. You are in a space of integrating. A lot of you guys have been doing a lot of spiritual work, it feels like. Maybe diving into your Bible, maybe diving into some texts that bring you closer to God. Maybe you've picked up an instrument that you haven't played in a while, or there's some action or cycle that you've gotten out of that is pushing you closer to God now, closer to the divine, closer to your ancestors, closer to really understanding your purpose and understanding what your squad is supposed to look like. The people who you are supposed to be surrounded by with this full card here. The unions that are coming into your life are divinely orchestrated. The people who are coming into your life are sent by God to help you excel. There's going to be no more staying back or slowing down for people who don't, oh, just because they're family. Oh, this is my family, I got to look out for them. Bullshit. Because it be family that throw you under the bus. You know what I mean? God is putting you, for some of y'all, he may be forcing you into a space of standing up for yourself and standing on your own. You may find that people you may try to make plans with someone and they always fall through, or, it's hard to sync up with someone if you're reaching out to the same person. If that's what's happening, then that's God telling you not right now. There's something there that you need to see. And for some of you guys, it could be something good, because it seems like you're not just being separated from these enemies, but you may also be separated to focus on something, again, like I said, that you put down a long time ago with the Magician card. God is asking you to pick up I'm hearing a task or a hobby that you used to enjoy as a child. This is about waking up in bliss every day. That's what God is pulling you in towards, getting you to a space where you can walk in bliss every day. And I'm seeing with this cinnamon card here, the protection of the herbs, the protection is coming from the inside out, and your guides, your ancestors are really wanting you to be mindful of seasonings. Not just, I'm seeing the seasonings that you put in your food, cooking with intention, giving yourself that love that you want from others. For those of you who are still, figuring out what love really is and what it's supposed to feel like, putting intention and love into your cooking so that you are consuming that love of God and it's actually flowing through. It's all about intention for you guys. Because like I said, the things that this sibling or this teammate is doing, it's not it's not affecting you. Aside from they're saying maybe the human parts of it where, you have feelings, of course it's gonna hurt, and you're gonna, work through all of that stuff at the appropriate speed for your heart, you know? But a part of you knowing, it tells your team that you're ready to see it. That you're ready to see who these people are. You're ready to also prove them wrong. Because in you being isolated, God has also been preparing you for, I'm hearing, such a time as this. And God is wanting you to ask yourself, how would you feel about sharing your talents with others if you knew how helpful and appreciated you sharing is? So some of you guys may be in a space where you have a talent, you have something that you've been sitting on that you haven't shared, that you are maybe afraid to share or aren't sure if it's going to take off, or whatever the case is. This is your green light. This is your green light to start at least preparing to share whatever it is that you're being guided to. So whether it be you picking up a pen or pencil and writing those lyrics that you have in your head, whether it be you starting this new business plan to start your own Fortune 500 company, whether it be you, reading that book so that you can get a little bit more insight on a certain topic in your life, or maybe it's you picking up I'm hearing like a side hustle that makes you happy. So for some of you guys, you may not be able to leave the job or the space that you're at. Maybe you're not in a space to make such a drastic change, but there are, ways that are going to present itself for you to ease into a space where you wake up in bliss every day, because that is the goal. That's the goal for you. Yeah. And then you got, what does it feel like to be loved by an environment? So some of you guys may be living in a space where it's not healthy, like you just feel the shade. It may be you staying with this sibling or working with this person or still playing on the same team as this person that God is about to move out of the way, or expose rather. There's an importance in you listening, not just listening to words when you encounter people, but listening to their actions, listening to their energy, listening to their body language, listening to what your gut is telling you, listening to what your heart is telling you. You're learning to, you're expanding in the way that you interact with the world, with the planet. And in turn, you may have noticed too that you're getting a lot more cosmic guides. You may feel more connected to the sun, the moon, the stars. Because there's some yeah, I'm hearing that there's some clearings happening right now, actually, in this moment with the Eight of Wands, pertaining to some of your lifetimes on other planets. Yeah, a lot of throat chakra and a lot to do with your feet. Your throat chakra and your feet are being harmonized right now. I'm going to use my astrology deck. Pull a couple cards from here for y'all. And I'm hearing the word orange juice. So you might like orange juice. You may need to get you some vitamin C. Maybe some of y'all are feeling sick. You need to take care of your body a little bit better. You got Neptune, mystery, confusion, imagination, dreams, artistry, Pisces, spirituality, subconscious, intuition, clairvoyance, illusions, dreams. Let's see if you can see that. But the planet Neptune is, you know, possibly one of the planets that they're doing some healing from. But I'm also seeing that, again, going back to what we were talking about in the beginning about this person trying to make you look like someone that you're not. No matter how much you've changed, you have always been, your intentions have always been pure. Like you've never really been somebody to do shit maliciously or to hurt somebody on purpose, you know? And that's the kind of energy that this person is coming in with because they're just so low on themselves. You got the card Aries. So this person might be an Aries who's doing this. You could be an Aries, or you could be coming into this Aries energy, which is the Emperor card, I believe, in tarot, where you are in a space of I'm seeing you like claiming your throne. You know, you're in a space where you're like, okay, this is where I belong right here. Whatever y'all got going on down here, over there, back there, up there, around here, like this ain't for me. This ain't my space. And so I'm seeing with that, you are in this moment being elevated. By the time you come out of your reading, this reading right now, things might be very different for you. You got this Capricorn card, the CEO, money, money. That might be something, I'm hearing that's something that, again, when it comes to the unions that this person is jealous of, you have a beautiful relationship with money. And so it's not just about interfering with people. It's about interfering with how you make your money, where your money comes from. That may be a part of what they've been lying about. You may make your money in a way that is abnormal. You know, maybe you don't work a regular 9 to 5. With this energy, you're not supposed to. You're not supposed to. And honestly, I'm gonna tell you that if God is directing you to go a certain way, you go that way. Because the people who are trying to push you off of that pathway are not in alignment with what's best for you. Nobody knows what's best for you outside of God. Like the relationship that you have with the divine, with your team, with your ancestors, with your guides is on point. Okay? So again, and you got the devil card right here. Don't let those people, this sibling, this teammate, whoever it is, trick you into thinking that you have to be normal. And I'm going to say normal in quotation marks, that you're supposed to be somebody to work a normal 9 to 5, living a old humdrum life in the cycle, stuck. No, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. If you chose this deck, that's not what you're supposed to be doing. Okay? So I'm going to close it out right here. If you want to book a private reading, you can follow the link down in the description box. Send me an email and we can dive in further. All right, until next time. Peace. All right, deck number 2. If you chose fish, this is who's been deceiving you, who's been stealing you, your energy. And I said stealing you. So with the star card, somebody may have stolen a piece of you. Someone may have taken a big chunk out of your heart, I'm seeing. This person. And they're showing me a mother. So this could be, I'm hearing a parental figure who wasn't there in the capacity that you expected them to be. I'm also seeing that this is a wound. Actually, this is, so what they're showing me is that this person who's been doing this with the moon card too. I just put the other card back, but with the moon card as well, this person was a mother to you in a past life. So this person, they're saying that this person in this lifetime could be a best friend or someone who you consider the best friend. And this is something that followed you from a previous lifetime, someone rather, who followed you from a past lifetime. This person is giving off some serious, they don't like to be alone. And I'm hearing they don't like to be alone because of the things that go through their mind. So this person, as the light went off, this person may be somebody who is very anxious, very jittery. This may be someone who is not stable mentally. This may be someone that you grew up with. Someone you went to school with, maybe. Yeah, with the Two of Swords. For some of y'all, you might not even know this person. I'm seeing, though, that this person knows you. So you may be someone who, maybe you live in a small town, or, your name gets around the office quickly. You've done some amazing work or something that makes you stand out in your community or in your field of work. And this person has been trying to, it's like they've just been competing with you. And it's not a healthy competition. This person is wanting to, you got the Ace of Cups in reverse. This person is wanting, I'm hearing, steal your joy. But I'm seeing it's like this person doesn't want you to be happy, but they're the first one to show up when something good happens to you, because it's like they just want to be in the pictures. if that makes sense. Like, they're showing me someone who's very vain, someone who wants to, they want to ride off your magic. With the High Priestess and the Two of Wands here, this is somebody who understands or they don't understand, but they see the magic and the power that you walk with, how blessed you are by the divine, how I'm hearing how intelligent you are, and how it's like like you've achieved a lot, whether you have a bunch of trophies to show for it or not. Like, you're someone who has helped a lot of people in a lot of different ways. This could be you volunteering at places. This could be you, maybe the work that you do. Maybe you work with children. They're showing me teachers. They're showing me hospitals. They're showing me first responders. They're showing me even someone who, a librarian, or, someone who is in a position to help others learn. So this could be, a professor or something like that. That could be one of the titles you hold. But this person, I'm hearing that your team is going to reveal this person to you in your dreams, actually. And they're saying that they're going to do it in your dreams because it's almost like this person's energy and these person's intentions are so, it's in their subconscious. Like, they don't realize that they're coming across to you the way that they do. They don't know that they're giving off the energy that they are. They're not very self-aware. And so they're saying, your team is saying that they're going to reveal this person to you in your dreams so that you have more clarity about what's really happening emotionally between the two of you in reality. And so your team, they're saying that this is a strengthening practice, helping you to build trust with your team. And it's also expanding the way that they communicate with you. So some of you guys, if you are clairvoyant or clairsentient or any of those clairs, like, I don't really know the difference between them all, but you got the High Priestess again. Whichever way you receive your messages from God, it's about to be expanded on. I'm hearing some of you guys are even going to be, it's like maybe you'll be hearing things in different languages that you don't know, but like languages that your soul spoke in a previous lifetime. There are a lot of things that this person, again, the relationship that you had with this person, even in this previous incarnation, and this incarnation could have been centuries ago, eons ago. It could have been in another galaxy, on another planet. But whatever it is that made them follow you into this lifetime, or so followed you into this lifetime and cling to you in such an unhealthy way, it's showing how loved and how, even though it has this unhealthy aspects to it, it shows the grandeur. I'm hearing how big and vast and beautiful your energy was, the kind of beautiful person that you were in this previous lifetime, to have someone following you into this lifetime. And so they're saying that through this, the way that you will get through this is with communication. Judgment card. And this is communication with your team. This is the ability to see through the words that this person is telling you to your face. You may have even seen the demons dancing within this person. I know some of y'all have, with the star card here again. Yeah, some of y'all have seen that this person is not even themselves. They're not even in control of themselves. So just knowing that, like, with the strength card too. Yeah, this person isn't even in control of themselves. And so, again, when your team tells you to back up from this person, back up from this person. And you taking that initial step is gonna create more space for your team to step in and handle what needs to be handled. Okay, so deck number 2, if you want to book a private reading, link is down in the description box. Send me an email and we can take it from there. Until next time, peace. All right, deck number 3, if you chose squash, this is your reading. I'm getting the keywords for you: smoke, chief, upgrade, truth serum, easy, Sunday, profit, and numerical confirmations. So spirit numbers, angel numbers are going to be very important for you. So when it comes to who's deceiving you and why, they're showing me a mentor. They're showing me someone who you trusted. It's like this person, this is someone that you thought that you could get guidance from. This could be a family member. This could be someone in the church. This could be someone in a community group or outreach group. This could be someone who you maybe met on an online platform, or this is someone, though, that you that is involved in the spiritual community in some aspect, it looks like, as well. So yeah, this could also be they're showing me a therapist. This could be someone that you trust your mental health to. There's an emphasis on mental health and spiritual health in this reading with the Justice card upside down. This is somebody that you trusted I'm hearing you trusted your life with this person. You trusted this person with your life and they took advantage of it. So this is someone that I'm seeing like doctors. I'm seeing someone in the medical field. This is someone that you trusted and they did not have your best interests with the 9 of Swords in reverse. Hang on, let me see. In the Justice card, again, upside down. I'm hearing a coven of witches are about to get some stitches. And so these people are, I'm seeing secret societies. I'm seeing emergency responders. I'm seeing hospital staff, faculty. This may be someone who works in a clinic. I'm also seeing police officers, people who have access to your personal information. I'm hearing that's being stopped right now. I'm seeing that's being stopped right now. And I'm seeing a bunch of, it's going to be a lot of funerals for these people who are in government positions, who are abusing their power. People who took oaths to do what's best for the people and have instead turned to greed and envy and disgusting behaviors. You got the Empress card in reverse, the Hangman, and the 2 of Cups. These people it's all about your beauty. And I'm hearing it's not your beauty, it's your beauty. So these people, they envied your body. They envy how you look. They envy the attention that you get. The thing that they didn't realize is that is something that comes from within. You may have the most simple beauty routine. You may not even consider it a beauty routine. You might just wake up, brush your teeth, throw some water on your face, and that's it. But there's something about you that just attracts people. and it attracts beautiful people, and you bring the best out of people, no matter what, no matter who they are, where they come from. You are the Empress upright. That's who you are. But these people who are just so envious and jealous of you and the things that you come into alignment with, how balanced you are, they thought that by, and again, I'm hearing tampering with. So these people use your personal information, it looks like, to do some. These people have been trying to put their energy behind or integrate their energy with yours. They have been playing around in some stuff that has got them stuck in the hangman now. And I'm hearing that these people are about to be hanged. They've been doing things to try to confuse your energy. So you may have noticed that there will be times where you may feel someone pulling at your mental energy. You may feel like uh, thoughts just kind of get pulled out of your head sometimes in a forceful way. You may feel like somebody is playing around in your energy. You may feel like somebody or something is trying to overtake your body, especially when you're asleep. I'm saying for some of you guys experiencing sleep paralysis and these things. And I'm also seeing that these people have been using sex magic, mirror magic. They've been using kitchen magic. They've been using all kind of bullshit to try to take away your beauty. And the more that they do it, the more beautiful that you get. In fact, these people, they will find that if, and some of them I'm seeing are even afraid to go to the hospital because of how quickly their bodies are deteriorating from the inside out. This is somebody who is probably going to end up in jail or going to end up in a psych ward very, very soon, because all of the things, all of the times, all of the things that they've sent to you, all the demons, all the energies, even I'm seeing there have been physical people that they've tried to send into your life to derail you, I'm hearing, and it's not happening. It's not happening. Just being in your energy brings these energy vampires to their knees. Just being in your energy. And so I'm seeing that you'll notice whenever you, if this is someone that you are still interacting with, you'll see that when they get around you, they can't make eye contact. There's like they're showing, it'll look like this person is maybe short circuiting because they've been stealing energy, your energy, for so long, and now they can't access it. And so you may notice that this person, I'm seeing like um, uncoordinated. This person may be, I'm hearing the word paralyzed, and so this person may find themselves getting into an accident and ended up paralyzed. They may find themselves unable to walk anymore. Like God is like he's disconnecting the wires. Like he's giving these people multiple opportunities to get their shit together, and they haven't. You, with this beauty card, this is someone that you trusted, and they ruined that. And in doing that, and trying to do this, because this isn't something that they just started. This looks like it's been going on for a long time, for years. And so just because of who you are, this may be something that, you weren't supposed to see until recently. I'm here, maybe you weren't in a space to, maybe you had other things that were more important that you had to accomplish. And I'm seeing that with this person, when they when they got to you, you are not just serving the justice for the bullshit that they did to you. You serving the justice for the things that they've done to everyone. Because I'm seeing like these people, they have a list of names, and they just spend their fucking time going through this list, making sure that they're connected to people that they can steal energy from. Like, these are some fucking bums who just sit around all day planning how they could steal from other people. Just sit around all fucking day seeing who they could steal from. But the thing is, they ain't understand that you are really the emperor. You have the energetic frequency of the emperor. They have the energetic frequency of bums. So they could never even, they can't even enter the room where this throne is. They can't even step on the property where this throne is. This throne is holy. You are holy. You get what I'm saying? Like, these, you know, I'm so tired of people hiding behind magic. I'm so tired of people, and when I say magic, I mean dark magic, using it to hurt people and harm people. Sick, fucking, disgusting people who feel like they're entitled to the gifts and blessings that God is trying to hand his chosen ones. Like, the thing with that is, that's how you get yourself destroyed. That's how you get yourself destroyed. Is by, like, the way that they're showing it to me. Like, a lot of these people don't, like, they really set their alarms. They really, and this is stuff that I've seen with my own eyes. People setting alarms to wake up to interfere with my peace. People going all out of their way. This is the same thing that these people are doing for you. They don't have a life, so don't let it bother you. Okay? Two of Pentacles in reverse. That's the energy that they're gonna be in for the rest of their days. Constantly trying to balance, constantly trying to find their footing, constantly looking for handouts, you know, trying to find ways to get into your good graces, you know. Nah, that's, I'm seeing some of these people might not even make it through the night, you know. Some of these people might not make it through the night. You might see, yeah, with the Ten of Wands, you might see some of these people on the news getting exposed. I'm seeing people getting dragged out of their houses in handcuffs. I'm seeing people being pulled out of government buildings in handcuffs. I'm seeing people, you know, in the government being locked up. High-ranking officials, senators, governors. With the Four of Cups in reverse, I'm seeing that these are people who it's like they came in promising one thing, and it's like everything that they promised, everything that they said was just to try to get them into your good graces, into a certain position. They never had intentions of being honest. With the Five of Wands, they never intended on helping. I'm hearing the enemy came to steal, kill, and destroy, and that's what it was. These people, they're not in control of their bodies, so it's like they ain't even have a choice. They gave up that choice a long time ago when some of them, when they were doing these blood rituals and sacrifices and making these contracts, especially when they tried to use your name, when they tried to use your energy, when they tried to use your private information. They thought they were stealing from you, but what they was really doing is signing themselves into a lifetime of poverty, into a lifetime of mental illness, being trapped in spaces that nobody can see, but their soul is confined. Like, these people, when I say that these people are getting their asses mollywopped, like, it may be something that you can't see, but trust and believe they are not at ease. They are not at ease. There's some things going on within them. A lot of them are feeling convicted. When I say deep down in our heart, they know that what they've been doing is wrong. They know that what they've been doing is wrong. And when they got to you, they realized, like, yo, people are having epiphanies, you know? These people who thought that the best way to get whatever it is to destroy and steal, they having to sit down, okay? They having to sit down. Ace of Cups in reverse, Three of Wands, and the Five of Cups. Yeah, like nothing, when you see these people's lives going to shit, you mind your business. You take your wand, your staff, and you go where God is leading you to go. Okay? Because, you know, when things explode, you don't want to be in the vicinity. With the Temperance card and the Ten of Swords, I'm hearing case closed. Case closed. And with that, I'm seeing casket lids closing. I'm seeing bank books closing. I'm seeing businesses closing. I'm seeing everything that these people built off of your energy. It doesn't matter if it's as simple as a 99-cent something from the store. Anything that these people use your energy to manifest, to attract, to bring into their lives is being taken from them. And everything that has been taken from you, or I'm not even going to say taken, because in reality, it's all been orchestrated by God. So during that time when they thought they were actually getting something, God was preparing you for this moment where now all that stuff is going to be returned exponentially. I want to say tenfold, but it's going to be greater than that. This is something that is everlasting. I'm hearing everlasting. Yeah, you got the Ace of Wands again. All right. So if you want to book a private session to go in further, you can send me an email. The info is down in the description box. And until next time, peace. All right, deck number 4. If you chose Steak and Eggs, this is your reading. You got Work, one of the first cards that came out. This enemy, this person stealing your energy, it actually feels like a thing more so. Not necessarily a person, but maybe the people associated with it could be a thing as well. But what I'm seeing is your job. Your job is draining your energy. This is not something that it's like you go to this job only because you need the money. There's no excitement. You don't really enjoy being there. There may be some people that you like, you know, some coworkers that you like, but for others of y'all, you may just hate it altogether. Like, this thing is, it's like you can't even sleep good because you know that you have to wake up and go through the motions. I'm hearing. Okay, so what information do you guys have? You got partnership and discipline. So with these cards, I'm hearing that this is a test. This is a test for you. When it comes to partnerships and discipline, it's about you and your connection to the Most High. It's about you and your connection to you, your connection to how much you believe in yourself. This is about your self-worth, your value. And I'm seeing that it's like you going into this job is just giving your energy away. Whatever it is that they're paying you per hour it's not a fair energy exchange. Because you go in there and I'm hearing even just how much you make an hour doesn't even cover if somebody had to pay you just to show up, the amount you make in a day would not equal that. With the sun, which says expression on it. You are worth so much more than that job can offer you. And I'm hearing that even if For some of you guys, you haven't been able to move up because it's not where you belong. Yeah. Wherever it is that you're working at, it's not where you belong. And this message is very to the point. Like, once you establish within yourself that you are worth more than however it is that you make however much it is that you make an hour, regardless of what that total is, then and it's not even about the money. It's about understanding that there is more to you than your physical labor. I'm hearing that this is about the way that you move through the world. This is about the way that the world perceives the way that God works in your life. And being in that space, it doesn't allow. I'm hearing God wants to do it bigger. God wants to do it bigger. And so being in that space, it's almost like God is like, I need it to look like there's no other options, like everything has totally gone to shit, and then I'll move. And then I'll move in. You know? Wanting you to get with that partnership and discipline card, wanting you to come more in unison with your internal needs. And this is on a mental level. This is on an emotional level, on a spiritual level. Trusting that once you make that decision to leave that job, to leave that situation that you're in, however it is that you're making your money right now, God is going to move in, and I'm hearing very quickly. I'm hearing 2 weeks notice. And so for some of y'all, if you feel like this is for you, to start typing up that 2 week notice. Type it up, get it ready. Because as soon as and there may be, with that 2 week notice, that in between time where you're transitioning, where things are being moved and purged out of your life so that it can be replaced with something new. I'm seeing for some of you guys, even with your children too, some of y'all may have been worried about paying for some, or not having enough money to get your kids involved in the things that you want to get them involved in, extracurricular activities, maybe going to a certain school, maybe there's medical bills or things that you have to pay, maybe there's some debt that you have, which is why you feel like you're stuck, while you're stuck in a cycle. They're showing me like a cycle of poverty. And even if you feel like you're making decent money right now, but your heart isn't in the space that you're working at, they're showing me that it's still a poverty mindset, because there is some lack there. There's a lack of happiness. There's a lack of joy. There's a lack of appreciation. Subconscious, the dreamer, and the perfectionist. And so that feeling of poverty may be something that's subconscious. This may be something that, you go home and you just dream about having to go back to work again. And so it's just draining your energy. It's like you're always at work, so you're not even really, when you are home or when you are off, you're not even really getting that time to relax. You got some guys right now, the Arcturians, who are stepping in right now to, they're blocking off any energies associated with poverty, consciously and subconsciously, from all lifetimes through all realms, dimensions, times, spaces, and phases. With the pleasure card, anything that does not bring you pleasure, and anything that is not in alignment with your highest timeline, that is in alignment with the divine, the most high, has been blocked off. I'm hearing that the wall is impenetrable. And you got Chiron with healing. And I'm hearing that there are some people who also got stuck behind that wall, and they're having to do some healing, while you now on this other side are healing through pleasure. It's been a lot of healing through pain, a lot of healing through hurt and deception, a lot of healing through obligation, just feeling obligated maybe to stay in this cycle because you need money that's consistent with love. And they're showing me some of you guys may find yourself in having relationship difficulties, and difficulties in romance. For those of you who are with a committed partner or married, this could also be showing up as I'm hearing the word illusions, but also poverty and lack in your relationships. Just kind of maybe putting a little bit too much pressure on the other person to fulfill the things that you should be filling yourself up with, the things that you should be going to God for, the things that you should be connecting with your ancestors for, you know? Yeah, I'm hearing to navigate this. It's simple. Well, it looks simple to them, but they know it's not so simple to us here as humans, but it's about going inward. So if you're not already, they're wanting you to journal. They're wanting you to, write down the things that come to you. They want you to write down how your day went. They want you to write down the things. They're showing me that there are a lot of things that you think maybe people don't care to hear, or things that maybe you don't quite know how to talk about. Journaling will help you to get it out. And this journaling could be painting. It could be making shapes. It could be, dancing naked when you get out of the shower. Like and you got the union and the fate card that jumped out whenever I said dancing. So this is a way that maybe you can bring in more beauty and self-confidence. Being naked in the mirror, looking at your body, being grateful that you have a body that can dance, that you have ears that can hear music. Starting with the little things and finding gratitude and appreciation in them. And they're bringing me back to this, where you had chose steak and eggs. And they're like best of both worlds, steak oftentimes being thought of as a dinner item, and then eggs, considered a breakfast item. And they're like, you mix them together and you got brunch, or maybe you just like breakfast, or dinner or steak or eggs or whatever the case is. But they're showing me that there's, you are the best of both worlds. And the space that you're in, the way that you're making your money doesn't allow you to fully, you're not whole in it. There's parts of you that are unhappy because you have talents and skills that are meant to be, even if they're shown on different avenues or in different ways. You have a lot of things, gifts, talents that you're supposed to share with the world. And God is saying those things were put in your hand by him, by her, however it is that you perceive God, the Most High, the creator of everything. These things were put into you for a reason, and you're being encouraged to share them because there is stability attached to it. God's people, we ain't meant to be out here broken, struggling. There may be times in our life where, You know, we have to get those lessons. You got partnership and mystery that wanted to fall out with transformation. So partnership, mystery, and transformation. So whatever this new union is, that's going to allow you to move into a space of financial stability, of emotional stability, Mercury, your thoughts, mental stability. The 11th house with community, you know, partnerships, maybe doing some work in your hometown, or with I'm seeing even some of y'all being able to donate to nonprofits and things that really connect with your heart, like things that mean a lot to you. Being able to give, whether it be time, whether it be money, you know, like these, it's almost like it's like an agreement that you have with God. Like, okay, you know, I'm gonna step into this, and and you got Jupiter abundance right here on the bottom of the deck, meaning like it's on the bottom, it's facing down. Maybe you don't see it. You don't see it because God is kind of wanting to surprise you with Libra, the mediator. God's wanting to bring balance in a way that gets you excited, that really makes you feel like, no, I didn't forget about you, you know? But I'm seeing that, you know, you sharing these gifts is going to come with money. It's going to come with money. It's going to come with opportunities. It's like understanding your worth, living in that energy, and allowing yourself to just feel better and better every day, you know, regardless of what's going on around you, regardless of who doesn't want to get on the same wavelength. You know, you're going to have friends who want to stay in the same space, people who don't want to face their demons, people who don't want to put in the energy to get better. And you're going to, again, they're going to stay behind that wall. They're going to stay behind that wall, blocking themselves with the Ten of Swords, you know. But the things that you're being guided to share, to invest in, are going to thrive because it's been promised by God. And again, like, this is something that if you need to, so go to your altar, go to, you know, wherever it is that you go to find some peace and quiet, and connect with your guides. You know, present to them like, hey, yo, you know, I've been wanting to get into this. Show me the signs to lead me towards the thing that I'm supposed to share, you know, and allow them to bring you the pieces to things. If it's something that, if you're supposed to create a new tennis shoe, you know, let them lead you into the stores where you can look at the different styles of shoes, or a fabric store where you can feel the different types of fabrics, or, you know, maybe you'll get a link online where you know, can go and design your own shoe, or, you know, a sewing machine that's good at sewing leathers and or delicate textiles. You got the Knight of Swords and the Five of Pentacles. You're quickly getting out of this energy of lack, of feeling like you don't have enough. You know, that lesson is over. That lesson is over. It's time for you to move into and embrace the energy of bigger and better with the Chariot. Yeah, it's time to move forward. Okay? So you may be getting some signs and symbols from the Arcturians about turning this Ten of Pentacles upside. And I'm seeing angel number 444. I'm seeing the color blue, and I'm seeing feathers. So you might find some feathers. You may see feathers in pictures, or maybe while you're scrolling through something, you may see some feathers, or you may just see the word feather. Birds are going to be significant for you guys. These are just ways that the Arcturians are going to um, connect with you guys. And I'm seeing pennies, coins. Yep. They're saying this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun with the 10 of, is that the 9? Yeah, the 9 of Swords, getting you up out of this energy and allowing you to have fun. The 7 of Cups right behind it. Out of all that energy of what's going to happen next, of the stealing, you got the 7 of Swords behind that, the Strength card in reverse with the 10 of Swords and the Queen of Cups right here. Like, allowing all that old energy to purge. Let it be purged away. Let the divine bring to you what it needs to bring to you with the 8 of Cups. Let, trust the way that you're being guided. Trust the way that you're being guided. Allow yourself to rest when you need to rest. When you get good ideas, write them down, But if you want to dive a little bit deeper into really discovering and getting some more precise steps towards your life purpose, you can send me an email and we can do a private reading to get you some clarity and some firm, I'm hearing firm groundwork on which to start expanding. All right. So deck 4, until next time, peace.